talking with Sumner coach Craig Johnson here, and Craig, you end up in a 1-1 tie. Going through the second half, I'm thinking to myself, both teams are going to go back and look at many opportunities you had, but when you have these type of head-to-head clashes between the top-tier teams here, it is just razor thin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been really interesting this year with kind of the top four teams kind of just duking it out. It's been all the games were super competitive, and I think you saw that tonight especially. I was happy with how the boys responded in the first half. Thought we didn't play our best, but then the work rate was there. The soccer wasn't great, but I mean the competitiveness from both teams, it was exciting end of the game. But
it was interesting in the first half. Both goals were scored. It seemed like the team who dominated possession is the one that gave up the goal. Curtis was dominating possession early. Basically, the one possession you had in the first 15 minutes, you turned that into a goal, and later it was kind of flipped. You were kind of dominating, and they were able to sneak one in.
Yeah, I really, it was back and forth for sure, and it was. I think both teams were definitely just advantageous, and I think both teams were pretty hard, and they worked hard to get in the spots so they're able to score goals. And when it's a tight game like that, sometimes that's just what it comes down to, is just little plays, little stuff in the game that doesn't really matter which way the game's going when it's a tight game like this. So.
In the end, because once you get to playoffs, it doesn't end in a tie. You're going to keep playing. Do you kind of wish that in the league setting that you had tiebreakers, or are you okay with ending in a tie at this point?
I'm okay with a tie. I mean, that's kind of the traditional thing in soccer, and I think it helps reflect kind of the true standing of stuff within the league standings, and I think that's kind of why like professional leagues have that thing, and so no, I'm okay with it. But then playoffs it gets a little interesting.
Yeah, having some experience in those shootouts would help out for sure. All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the tie here. It was a tough one, and we'll see you again.